Hello, this is a quick demo of a new feature in Cockpit. When you log in as a not root user, you get this access level indicator here, and normally by default in a regular Cockpit installation, if you click here, Cockpit will start sudo and you can have a dialog with sudo here and become root. And if you don't want to use sudo or you can't use sudo, you were out of luck with Cockpit, unfortunately. But now there's a way to make that work. Let's use the correct password. If you know how to develop for Cockpit, you know about the manifests that we have, and all the sudo machinery is configured in one of these manifests, and you can install your own. Normally that is done if you want to add a page to Cockpit itself, but you can also modify how Cockpit does sudo. And here's one example. I will activate it now if we give this one the regular name and reload Cockpit. Then now you get this UI, and as a first step you have to select how you want to gain administrative access. I should have shown you that file actually before, but anyway, you have two entries here, and the first one will always fail, and let's just run it and I explain later how this works. Remember this text, hello from the bash method. And yeah, this didn't work as designed. And now finally, let's have a look at this file. So here it is. This is some JSON stuff which is documented. And the new part here is this label. This is the always fails method that you have seen. And it will run bash and give it this command, which will output something on standard error and then just fail. And that's what you have seen. Cockpit will capture this text and show it in the dialog. And okay, this is not the most interesting case, but it's a start. This one here is the normal sudo configuration. We have copied it here, so to keep it and also to give it a label so that it can appear in the dropdown. And from here, now you would have to read the documentation about the Cockpit authentication protocol, how to get the prompts going, how to receive answers from Cockpit, and how to hand over to the regular bridge that will then execute all the actions as root. But yeah, this should now give you a way to get a dialog here, to get a drop down where people can select how they want to gain administrative access. Let's just see if the sudo stuff still works. Yeah, and now we are root. Okay, that's all. Thanks a lot.